Hello everyone, and thanks for joining us today at Snow Globe Rescue. I'm Tony, and as usual with me today is Allie.
Hello.
And we are continuing with our Halloween theme. So it's mid-October, we're heading into Halloween, so we're taking care of these Halloween globes. We don't have as many this year as we did last year, but we're going to see if we can take care of them. Mm-hmm. So today we have 4 of these small snow globes. We thought we'd just go ahead and do them all at the same time, you know. Yeah. They're all solid base, obviously, and so we're going to have to use the hot water to open all of them up, and so we figure we'll just do them all at the same time. And so let's see what we have here. We've got a ghost, and Allie and I were talking. This ghost reminds us of
Slimer.
Yeah, Slimer from Ghostbusters.
Does, doesn't it?
He's got that big green mouth and that red bow tie, and he's got one tooth.
Yeah.
He's got one tooth in that green. The mouth's probably green because he hasn't been following proper oral hygiene. That's why he's lost all his teeth. But yeah, and the base has all these bones on it.
Maybe that's why he's a ghost.
Maybe. And then over here,
halitosis.
halitosis, cause of death, halitosis. On the other end here, we have a ghost above a jack-o'-lantern with a sign that says "Boo," and as you can see on the base, they've got all this jack-o'-lanterns and like a Casper, yes.
The friendly ghost. Doesn't he look like one of the ghosts that were giving Casper a hard time?
You know, he does kind of resemble one of those ghosts, yeah. And there's another one there on the base there, over a tombstone.
I just didn't even notice that one.
Yeah. So next we have 2 ghosts with a jack-o'-lantern, and their base has ghosts and jack-o'-lanterns on it and some grass. And this one has bats. This one has a lot. This one has a lot of bats.
We'll keep those.
Yeah. The water looks good in this one. It just has an air bubble.
Yeah.
So we might just refill that one. Now this one right here, this one has a witch wearing a purple coat. She's got her broom and she's got a green face and she has orange hair. And this one has black snow.
A lot of black snow.
A lot of black snow.
You barely see her.
Now this one looks like needs some new water, so we'll probably go ahead and
kind of dingy.
We'll try to recover that black snow because black snow is hard to find, almost impossible these days. And we'll refill that and put the black snow in there. And this one says Happy Halloween on it. I just realized I forgot about that.
Looks like it needs some orange. Do we have orange paint?
Maybe. I'm not sure. We'll take a look and see. But so. Oh yeah, she's in a cauldron. I just realized that. Yep. So the cauldron is bubbling over. All right. So let's go ahead and get these opened up and see if we can fix them.
Okay, let's do it.
Let's do it. All right, we have all 4 snow globes inside this little bowl here. And this really small one, we stacked up, let me see if I can do it without knocking the quarters over. We stacked up some quarters there to bring this one up to the level of the others so we can use the same amount of water on all four of them. So, all right, we're gonna bring this boiling water up to where the globe and the the base meet.
Swimming.
Okay, there we go. The bases are in the water. Oh, hold on, I can go a little more. I can go a little bit higher. Right there. Okay. All right, so the bases are submerged in boiling water. We're going to give this 10 minutes. We'll come back and check. All right, these globes have been in the hot water for 10 minutes. We're going to check them out and see what we got here. Hopefully they were all assembled with hot glue, which means they should come apart. Let's see. Okay, that one did. Number 1.
Sweet.
Okay, so that worked.
Put the little guy that fell over.
Let's get this guy that fell over here. Let's see if he opens up. And yes, he does.
Yay.
Okay, that's number 2. Let's try this guy right here. All right, number 3. And let's see the last one right here. The witch. And yes, all right. They all work. This one right here, and these 2 right. Okay, these 2 small ones were assembled with hot glue. They came apart. These 2 were not assembled with hot glue.
Yeah.
They were assembled with either super glue or epoxy, but the hot water still took it off, so that worked.
Awesome.
All right, so now we got to go on to the next step. All right, we've cleaned up all the excess glue, and we're going to go ahead and pull the figurine and the stopper out so we can empty the water out. This one we don't need to do because it's clean water. We just need to get rid of that air bubble. So we're gonna set this one aside and we'll do these 3 right here. All right, we got all the figurines cleaned up. We got the globes cleaned up. And we recovered that black snow that was in the witch's globe. So we're gonna reuse that. And before we do that though, when we cleaned the witch, as you can see, some of the paint came off of the grass where the witch is. So Allie's gonna go ahead and paint that up. We mixed up a little green paint here that we hope blends in. She's gonna paint this area here, and while that dries, we'll start putting everything. All right, so Allie touched up that grass here. Now we're gonna add a little bit of, I was gonna add a little bit of orange paint here to kind of bring those letters out again, because a lot of that orange has worn off of there. All right, so these 2 globes are 1 3/4 inch globes. So we normally put 30% glue in our globes these days, but with these bats that we're gonna put in here, 30% isn't quite enough, so we're gonna go to 40%. 40% glue is approximately 2 tablespoons of glue in each of these. So we're gonna put some water in, some glue, and then we'll come back and get the bats in there. Okay, that is approximately 2 tablespoons of glue in each one. Now we got to mix it up. All right, we've got our glue all mixed up. Now Allie's going to put some bats in here, some bat confetti. It's what, 1/8 of a tablespoon?
A little less.
A little less than 1/8 of a tablespoon. We'll see how that looks. That looks pretty good.
Yeah.
I think, yeah. All right, I was going to add some stars to it too.
Just a
Okay,
couple.
some purple stars.
Just like literally.
Just a few. Okay.
Like a pinch, literally a pinch.
All right, let's take a look and see. Yeah. Looks good. All right, we're gonna go ahead and put these figurines in. Put a little water on the stopper to make it go in easier.
Yeah, remove that aside there.
Ah, hold on.
Oh. Did you do it?
I got one tiny air bubble, one little. All right, so the last globe to assemble before we get the air bubble out is the witch. And here we see Allie's paint is all dry here on both the figurine and the base here.
I think that looks good.
Yep, looks good. Okay. The globe is a 2.5 inch globe. And we normally use 30% glue. But today with the bats, we're going to use 40%. So 40% glue in this globe is going to be 4 tablespoons of glue. So first of all, we're going to put some water in here. And now we're going to put 4 tablespoons of glue in there. All right, that's 1/8 of a tablespoon of bats. 1/8 of a teaspoon, sorry. 1/8 of a teaspoon. Let's see how that looks. What do you think?
I think that with some stars, maybe.
And some purple stars.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's see.
Let's see that. That looks pretty good.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cauldron.
All right, so we're going to get these air bubbles out, and we're going to start with this one right here, which got the biggest air bubble. We use this little thin screwdriver here to make an opening for the air to get out. We're just going to lower it and put it underwater. And then while it's underwater, you just open the stopper up a little bit and let the air escape. And there we go, no air bubble. And we are going to pull this out while it's still underwater so it doesn't get any air in there. And no air bubble. And we're going to do the other two. All right, all the air bubbles are out of all 4 globes. And now we're ready to put these back together. And we have our hot glue gun here, and we need some glue. All right, we're going to do an assembly line process here. We'll start with this one here on the end. And then Allie's going to drop them in. All right, there they are, all finished up. Got 4 of them done. Look at that.
Looking cute.
Looking good, yeah.
I like it.
Clean water. And, okay, so clean water. All the air bubbles are out. We used 40% glue instead of 30%. And we put the bats and the purple stars in there. And Allie repainted the grass inside the figurine there that was missing some paint. And the Happy Halloween up here. So. All right, so we're going to go ahead and take a look at these one at a time and see what they look like when we shake them up with those bats in there. That was pretty cool with the bats and the stars and the 40% glue. You know, it almost seems like we could even put a little more glue.
Yeah,
I don't know, 45, maybe 50%. That might be too much glue. I'm not sure, but yeah, those bats actually, it's not like glitter. They're hanging up there a little better than they were before in the last Halloween globe, but could go a little small. Let's go ahead, get this side and I'll get this side. We'll shake them all up at the same time. Ready, go.
Go.
There they go, all at the same time. Nice.
All right, cool.
So that's four more Halloween globes for the collection.
There you go.
So there we go. All right, so that does it for this video. Look in the description of this video, and we're going to place a link to a Halloween snow globe repair playlist. And if you use that link, you'll get the all of the Halloween snow globes that we did last year, and plus the ones that we're doing this year. So check out that link to the Halloween snow globe repair playlist and check those out. And so we have a couple of more Halloween globes to do before Halloween hits, and we think we can get them both done before Halloween, so we're going to work on it for sure.
For sure.
Until then, I hope you enjoyed this video and learned something. If you're new to the channel, thanks for coming by.
Thank you so much.
And hopefully we'll see you on the next video. Until then, everyone, be safe and take care.
Thank you so much for your time.
Bye.
Bye.
Them bones, them bones, them dry bones, them bones, them bones, them dry bones, them bones, them bones, them dry bones, them noisy dry